Okay, Tom, you're for the fourth time in Bulgaria. How do you feel here?
It's a fourth time, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, really. I think Bulgaria for me always is something special, because I remember back to the 91, Sodom being the first band who played here in Bulgaria, Sofia for the first time, So I'm always come back, I always want to come back. I give the promise to come back, and we always had a good time here. The fans are wonderful, everything is fine, location, everything is. I never heard from this festival before, but I think it's great. Yesterday we saw some bands, like Doro and Taya, and it was great. It's my second home here.
And tell us something about your new DVD.
Oh, it's already released in Germany, I think also in Europe. Yeah, it's history continues, it started from '96, when I get a new band members in Sodom, and start with Uncle Tom in this time. So I think this DVD, we had so many work with it, it's 7 hours running time, and this is a really special gift for the fans. It's nothing to make money with it, but the fans are very interested in Sodom in the beginning, And the first DVD ended at '95, and so we start with '96. It goes till 2007 when we played in Wacken, when Witch Hunter Death, that is the last theme on this DVD.
And do you feel proud? I know that Agent Orange album is the best-seller European thrash album of all time.
Possible, I don't know. I think Agent Orange was a good album for this time, It's not a best Sodom album, but Agent Orange gave me the chance, to quit my job in a coal mine, working, And Agent Orange was very successful, so I could live from the music. And my dream come true, making music and live from it, That's get a professional musician. Agent Orange. It's not the best song. It's not my favorite album. It's a wonderful album, good production, With Harris Jones was a producer, but I never mind, I'm always looking forward, We did a re-release from Agent Orange. It's not the record company can do it, It's not my permission to do it. I think to make a re-release always to make money from a record label, but they can do it anyway. So I gotta help with my archive, I have a lot of photos and I have a lot of stuff, unreleased material, so we also think about to do an Obsessed by Cruelty or Persecution Mania re-release.
And where do you find the inspiration for your songs, for your lyrics?
I think it's alive, I think it's very simple, If you look any TV shows, reading newspapers, you get so much inspiration. I think if you're a singer in a thrash band, you have to write about the bad things in the world. I cannot change anything. I'm not politically active, whatever. But being a singer in a band, you can scream it out, stop the fucking war. And that is what I wanna write the lyrics about.
And your
Heiß.
yes.
И още нещо ли сте искали, момчета?
Saga.
And your favorite musicians, bands, or
Това е един
Is it enough?
Студен. Und 20 студенки.
It's like Europe.
yes, yes, the same.
My favorite band, I'm an all-time, old-school metal fan. My bands were from the first hour, like Venom. My favorite band was Tank. All the bands coming from the new wave of British heavy metal bands. That's what I like. When I listen to music at home, I always get a Raven or get old-school music like Judas Priest, and Venom, the old Motorhead. I don't know. There are so much bands coming out every month, in Germany or in Europe, whatever. I never mind, you know. I don't have the money to buy everything. I don't have the time to listen to anything. You know? So when I listen to music, I get a Venom album or a Slayer, whatever. That's my.
And which song do you like to cover? From Raven or Tank, or there is...
Oh, we covered already a couple of songs, you know. We covered This Means War, or we covered Turn It Around from Tank. I always do promoted Iron Fist, Ace of Spades, you know. That what we think about to after the Creator show tonight, that we're doing Ace of Spades, the whole band together, you know, making a kind of session. I will talk to Miller later. That's a good idea, man. I'm all Motorhead. I think Ace of Spades is one of the best albums ever.
And future plans for Sodom are?
The next plans is when we start producing a new Sodom album. We also have a new producer for the album. It's Waldemar Richter. Waldemar is very famous. He came from Grip Inc. And he's playing in all bands. He's a producer from younger bands, you know. And that we want to do in the next Sodom album is we want to do the best Sodom album ever, you know. I like the latest Sodom release, you know, but I think we try to get a better production, you know. We need a better sound, you know. I think Sodom have a typical sound. And you know what I mean is to record a new album like a big band, you know. You know, a drum kit is a big instrument, so I wanna have this drum kit listen like a big drum kit, you know. I hate this digital production, you know, where you can do it with a drum computer or whatever, you know. We want to do the drums like in the 80s, you know, recording. You know. And that we want to go, that's the next Sodom album. We also want to do new Uncle Tom album, which came out definitely in January. And I hope we get a chance to play in Bulgaria with Uncle Tom, you know, because you don't have to understand the lyrics, you know, German lyrics, but you know the message is very simple. Have a good time drinking beer. That's very easy. You know? And that's what we try to get a next chance for Uncle Tom.
And can you tell something for your Bulgarian fans, your motto or something like this?
I always want to thank you for the support all over the years, you know. Sodom was always a band who were welcome, you know. I remember the first time we've been here, then we recorded the DVD in Bulgaria. Fans getting really crazy, you know. I always want to come back every year, you know. And this is a wonderful package, doing a show with Destruction, a Creator, and Sodom, you know. We never have had it in Germany, you know. So this is a very special night, and this is a special moment, and these bands, you get a one price ticket, you know, and see your favorite bands, you know. That's wonderful. I always want to thank you for your support, and I will never forget you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.